She's on WebEx.
Hi, I'm Jonathan Eschner. I'm a high school special education teacher in Olathe, and I went to work today for half a day, and it was exciting to see students back from break, connecting with some of my seniors that I had as freshmen and sophomores, and I showed them off my facial hair growth, and one student gave me the thumbs up, and he's grown so much, and I'm so proud of him, and I think that's the joy that we get from our jobs each and every day as special education teachers, that is hidden and not seen because it's hard to share those stories for privacy purposes. But it's become more and more difficult to be a special education teacher and a related service provider in Kansas. When I started, I had a caseload of 12. I'm now at 16, which that number is much smaller than others throughout the state. And that becomes a challenge of how do we meet those needs and guide those needs of the students through their individual plans, which are going to look dramatically different for each and every student. And so that is a challenge. And then the related service providers that we work and partner with to provide those. In a previous district that I worked in, we had to start going to telehealth for speech language pathology. That's a huge concern because that is best, as we've all learned, in-person learning is the best. And when we're having to supplement those services to out-of-state providers to telephone in to work with students, we're missing the mark. The other thing is paraprofessionals. My district, I looked right before we started this meeting or before submitting testimony, and we had 98 paraprofessional openings. These are professionals that in my district are paid $15 an hour. That are doing all the things. They're providing access to learning in the classroom. They're toileting students. They're providing de-escalation strategies for those students that don't know how any else to communicate their concerns other than to show physical aggression. And we're paying them $15 an hour. And Quick Trip down the road, I saw an ad, starting salary $18 an hour. That's part-time. And we're asking and comparing the same place that sells coffee and donuts or my Dr. Pepper if I'm treating myself. We're saying that Dr. Pepper or that donut is more valuable than our students' access to learning. So I come from a family of educators. My mom's an educator, retired. My grandmother taught in a one-room schoolhouse near Alta Vista. This is something that I take on proudly, and I think if we work together, come to my classroom, come to my building, I know that we'll welcome you to see some of the challenges and opportunities that we face.
Thank you.